All right, everyone. I thought one more today. Why not? How about 3 quick cards with me and a bottom card, of course, which we know is like 5,000 cards because I clarified. I did a pre-shuffle. I said, "What do you want to tell me?" Oh, my nose is running like a DM. Hold on. I said, "What do you want to tell my people here?" Right? Well, this might be very specific. I don't know. Okay, I talked a little bit on the Soulmate Journey reading about getting signs and stuff like that, but this feels like it's been going on a while. Now, it could be near future influence for you. I don't know. I got just on the surface energy. What it wants to tell you is the moon crossed by the High Priestess and the Hermit. First of all, these two, the moon crossed by the High Priestess. That is as hidden as energy gets. I mean, we're talking hidden fucking energy. I'll phrase it this way. Somebody's been trying to tell you something. When I say somebody, I'm talking 5D shit. Somebody's been trying to tell you something, but you've been getting the message mixed up. All right? And you've been getting it wrong with the Seven of Swords. You've been picking it up wrong. And because of that, it's been hindering progress for you in some area. Okay? Some area keeps ending up in a disappointment. And it's because you're getting, your soul's receiving these hidden hints and messages and feathers that might find you and shit like that, but you're just interpreting them incorrectly. You're making the wrong interpretation. So something keeps ending up as a disappointment because of that. Okay? All right. You're getting the wrong message. Taking it the wrong way. I don't know. It's going to play out 1,000 different ways for 1,000 different people. Take it as it resonates. Like the kids like to say. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's pull you a reading. All right? See if we can help you out. If this isn't you, if you're like, nothing's ended in disappointment for me, Steve, my life is spectacular, then it might be near future influence for you. People miss messages all the time. We get a little wrapped up in our own little situations and lives and dramas and whatever. We miss it all the time. The energy around you is always talking to you. It's always on, right? You just don't always hear it. In our lives, the squeaky wheel tends to get the grease. And most of the time, the squeaky wheel, I'm sorry to say, but 9 times out of 10, most of the time, the squeaky wheel is something stupid. Something's going on with your friend Janelle, and you want to deal with that, or you're going to go over here and deal with that and that. The bigger things often get missed by people. So that's all. If something keeps ending in disappointment in the future, just for your own reference, if something keeps ending in disappointment, something you really want to do, it's not really going the way you want it to, try to take a step back and take a lofty view and maybe just sit in the quiet for a little while, or take a little walk without thinking about anything. Just take a little walk and see if maybe you get some kind of sign or message or something like that. Find a feather, or a coyote crosses your path. I don't know. Who knows, right? Dog comes up and starts barking at you for no reason. That's probably a sign to stop what you're fucking doing, right? There you go. All right, here we go. You're like, dogs usually like me. He's usually very nice. So you growl, it's like, okay. All right. The universe won't bite you, but it'll growl at you. All right, here we go. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's timeless. Bottom of the deck is the World. This is a big deal. For whoever this reading is for, this is a big deal. The World's the most powerful card I could pull, and it's talking about you're trying to make something happen. Generally, when the World shows up in the environmental energy around in the context of a topic like this, you're trying to make something happen in the wrong energy. So in other words, if something keeps ending up in a disappointment, put it on a shelf for a little bit till the energy gets right for it to happen, and then go for it. All right? It's a bit of that. See? Look, you're trying to, look, I didn't know that was there. It's 4 swords. It's a void energy. You're trying to make something happen in the wrong energy right now. The universe is probably trying to tell you to put a pin in it. Okay? Just for a bit. Whatever it is. All right. Again, this could be future influence. It's good advice. Pay attention. I give this advice all the time to people in my life offline. People do this. They keep trying to force things to happen in the wrong energy. You can't. It won't. Things will only happen when the energy is right for them to happen. Like energy attracts like energy. You're not going to force something to happen. It's like it's in the opposite effect of magnetism, right? Opposites attract, and then like energy repels in the opposite of magnetism. It's like trying to force 2 powerful magnets together on the wrong side. It's just not going to happen. Okay. All right. Anyway, 6 of Pentacles. Emperor, you'd be stubborn about this. and the Five of Swords. You're getting in your own fucking way here. All right, I got the world and that void energy trying to make something happen in the wrong energy around someone who thinks they can control things. Well, you're probably one of those people who writes into me all the time, I don't like being controlled by the university. I'm not controlled by shit. I do what I want to do. You don't do shit what you want to do. The energy comes in around you, and it's either the right energy for something to happen or it's not. And if you're going to try to plow your way through, you're going to end up with a false victory. All right? I think you're being told here to take a chill. Take a goddamn chill pill. Yeah. Well, I don't know what it is you're trying to do. It feels like it's something pentacly, but it is Steve's Love Tarot. It could be giving to a person, right? Trying to get in someone's pants, for example. The energy's got to be right. The timing has to be right. You know, using an extreme example, you're into somebody, but they're in a relationship with somebody else. You're trying to get in their pants. The best time to get in their pants is when they're unhappy with the other person, not when they're all skipping down the street holding hands with them, right? It's a bit of that. You know, it's an extreme example, but it's a bit of that. All right, let's pull on the Emperor. Let's go. I know it's very frustrating. I got frustration here. I don't like waiting. I don't like waiting. Okay. All right. Emperor. What do we get here? One of my friends, he got a license plate on his car, one of those customized vanity plates. It's hate to wait, right? That's his plate, hate to wait. Right? And I tell you what, he does. He's impatient. He's a little emperor. He does things when he wants to do them. And it's going to happen now. He got dents all over his car, right? His car looks like he hits something every time he drives. All right, why is the Emperor here? It's crossed by the Ten of Cups. It's something you've always wanted to do, and now you feel like you've got the opportunity to do it. So you're going to do it. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's buy a house. Maybe it's buy a new car. Maybe, I have no idea. It feels like something big. The world's not going to come out for a bang in a bar parking lot. But just because you feel like this is something I've always wanted, and now I have the time to do it, so I'm going to do it. Just because you, a human being, has the time to do something doesn't mean that the energy is right for it to happen. All right? That's all. And I'm telling you, the energy's wrong for this to happen. You're going to keep getting jammed up. You're Two of Swords. There it is again. Why is that here? Eight Pentacles. You're trying too hard and getting nowhere. It's just repeat message. It's just going to keep coming up. You need the energy to change right now. You're going to keep failing if you keep trying in this energy, whatever it is. The energy is not right. I don't need to clarify any of these. Let's find out when the energy gets right. Okay? Let's find out that. When does the energy get right? Plain and simple. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see where we're at. So when does the energy get right? What do you want to tell these people before we go? It is 3 quick cards. What do you want me to say? I can't pinpoint exactly what it is. It could play out 1,000 different ways for 1,000 different people. But you know, it's something you keep beating your head over. Thinking, yeah, but I have time to do it now. Old stubborn and emperor thinking you control shit. You only control how you react to the energy that comes in around you. The energy that comes in around you, you got no control over, I promise you. You know? At the end of the day here, you keep banging your head. It's something you keep banging your head against the wall. It's going to keep failing. It's going to keep failing, and then you keep retrying, and then whatever. The energy has to be right. The energy is wrong for it to happen. It's probably something very big with the world here. Buying a house, buying a car, great examples. You know, it's what it is. It's a strange time to buy a house. Give the market a little bit of time to crash some more. If it can correct itself. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going on in your area. I have no idea. But I'm just using it as an example because it's something that would be big enough to fit with the world. Could be changing jobs. You know, looking for a new job. You're at your job. You hate your job. So you go job hunting out on the internet or whatever it is the kids do. Right? With the newspaper. It used to be a newspaper. I doubt anybody does that anymore. But I mean, you go out there and you're trying to find something, and it's not working. Nobody's interested in you, or you just can't find something in your field, so you're stuck at this crappy job you've got. Until it's just the timing's not right. Don't try to force it. All right. Let's see what else it wants to tell you. I'm gonna pull 3 cards and a bottom card right now. Bottom card is the 9 of Wands. Sun's coming soon. You see the sun? The time is coming soon. You're getting this reading so you don't waste any more energy. You follow me? Don't waste any more energy. The time is coming. The nines are the end in tarot. That's a 9 of Wands. You can see the sun, can't you? Yeah. Very soon. That'll be crossing the center card I pull. Temperance. Look at these. These are much better cards, aren't they? Emperor. There's the Emperor again. There's the Emperor right there. And there's your success. The opposite of this. You see what I'm saying? Why am I your second favorite? You see what I just fucking did? Look at that. I'm telling you, this is straight up. Okay, now, you'll have your moment to be all powerful and be the fucking emperor. Okay, take control of things. That's the same card that's right there, but under the wrong end, the emperor, you're not. Even if you were an emperor, you're still at the mercy of the energies that come in. Okay, it doesn't matter. You'll have a moment to look like the big emperor and take control of this situation when you want to. The energy is coming in for this. It's coming in very soon. All right? Brought to you by, it's something very big. It's a karmic gift for you. But it's taking the universe, God sourced the universe right here, karma, judgment, a little bit of time to bring it to you. You've got to give it that time. The energy has to be just right. And when it is, when that sun comes cracking through and that wall comes down, I got temperance and an Ace of Pentacles here. Not only are you going to succeed with whatever this is you're trying to do that you keep getting disappointed on, changing jobs, buying a house, buying a car, I don't know what it is. It's got to be something big because the world's here, right? It's got to be, And in fact, the Wheel of Fortune is underneath. Nothing's happening right now, but it will. Soon that's changing. We got that answer right there with the Wheel of Fortune. 10s of the end, dead end, and lead to a new beginning. Here we go. And this is the 9. So we're at the 9 stage. We're waiting to get to the 10. Okay? And there you go. There's your most solid new beginning in the tarot. But don't try to force it. The universe is trying to tell you something. We started by saying that, right? The universe is trying to tell you something, and there's a massive amount of hidden energy around you that's trying to scream at you, and now it's using me as a conduit to do it. Stop. It's the wrong energy. Right now, you're just beating your head against the wall. Even if you do succeed in the current energies, right? Because you might be out there going, yeah, but that's a kind of a victory, Steve. I'll take it. No, you won't. You'll take this 5 swords over this and this. I hope the fuck not. I hope you're smarter than that. Okay? No. This is what you're going to keep. The best you'll do, even if you succeed, even if you push your way through, you push your way in, is a false victory. If it's that job thing, yeah, you'll find it. You'll talk your way into it. It'll be a lot harder to get into than it would have been if the energy was right. You'll get there and find you made a huge mistake. Okay? You got the job, but this is the but card. This is, I succeeded, but, right. Insert whatever comes after the but there. Usually smells bad, if you catch my drift. Okay? So, do what you want to do, but the universe has been trying to tell you, slow your roll. The time is coming very soon. When I say that is an encouraging card to see there, because not unlike you, I can see the sun, right? It's right there. All right. And for my blind viewers, I apologize. I know I shouldn't say things like that. I'm sorry. But I will tell you the sun is there. Okay? There you go. All right. I'm trying to be kind to everybody. So there's always somebody who writes in and goes, I couldn't see the sun, Steve, and I don't think that's fucking funny. Okay, I'm sorry. All right? I'm sorry. It's there. Right? Tell your friends. All right. But what's really cool about this, when I threw these cards, is that the Emperor came back to the center position. Because that's the Emperor right there. This is the Emperor beating their head against the wall in the wrong timing. You do come out. You do have the gumption, the juice to do this, right? Just put the power in when the timing is right, And you'll have some major success with it, whatever it is. I'm sure it's something very big, and I'm sure it's very disappointing that it keeps letting you down. It keeps failing. It keeps fits and stops are often the case with the world and the Four of Swords here in this context. Okay? All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Okay? I do. I don't want you to get this. Don't get the butt card. Really? Honestly, you want that. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.